No, you hold it. Yo, what's up, guys? So right now I'm gonna be drifting on the steering wheel on the Crew Motor Fest, and my sister is recording. If you want to say hi, you can turn in, show them. But my sister has an account. She can tell you it, and please subscribe to her, and please sub. I want to get the 50 subs and do freaking live streams with you guys. Because I can live stream the Crew, Motorfest, Fortnite, Rocket League, and a whole bunch of other games.
So let's work on screen.
Whatever. Alright,
He will.
let's get into this. Let's go to the GIF chat. Let's hit this. I didn't actually get up. Wow. Sorry guys. This like the first time I just like got on. So I haven't been able to practice. See if I can hit. I'm gonna drift it first.
Peyton wants wing stop, you want wing stop too?
What?
Peyton wants wing stop, you want wing stop too?
Sure, I'll have. What do they have? Just chicken?
Wings. And stop signs.
Stop signs?
They have fries and chicken, dude.
Alright, I'll just get chicken tenders.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting.
You still recording?
It ends in a few seconds.
How do you know? How do you know it ends in a few seconds?
3 minutes.
That's not on. I'm just recording, so I can upload it.
No, but it goes up to 3 minutes, and it's going to.
Well, that's on YouTube. It's going to be in my camera roll.
Oh.
And just so you guys know that this setup does cost a lot of money, so if you want a good budget, you should get a Thrustmaster wheel, because usually Thrustmaster, if you get the Ferrari like branded one, that one's usually like $80. Get a good stand. If you play on PC, then you can just mount it onto your desk. But if you're playing on like a console, you guys have to get like a stand of some sort. And then the shifter I got was like $50, and I got the manual clutch and stuff. But it's a this one, everything was like $300, and it's a really good quality, nice force feedback. It's pretty sensitive too, and it kind of matches up with your vehicles. But after a good time of playing, stuff will start getting torn up. You're gonna have to put new like grip onto your handle, and then you can also modify. So like you can add. You're gonna have to like drill into like You can get like upgraded pedals, upgraded shifter, knob. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff you can add to these. You can put, I think you can put on like custom paddle shifters. You can, if you get Thrustmaster, I think you can get turning signals on. So that's the main thing I want. But Thrustmaster, you can get a whole bunch of wheels that you can just put on like the clip, because that's how Thrustmaster is. You can just take off the wheel and switch it out for a new one. So like you can get a Thrustmaster wheel and then get like an F1 wheel, but so you don't have to spend a fortune just to buy the entire F1 setup, while you can just get a Thrustmaster and get an F1 wheel. And F1 wheels are usually like close to $100, since it has all the sensitivity. But with them being pretty expensive, more expensive, better quality. Like this was like 120, and it's like really good quality. But if you guys subscribe, like, share, and turn your notifications on, I'll probably be posting a little bit more on my YouTube account. I'll put the link down below for my TikTok account, so you guys can go follow me on that. I'll probably put my Lemon 8 account too, because I have all of those. But yeah.
Wait, I need... What? We died. No. Okay.
But there's this. I'll show you all the pictures I've taken for all of this. I've been using this wheel for a year and a half now, because I kind of like a year now, because I got it for my last birthday, and I've been using it a lot lately. I'll show you guys all my cars, and a whole bunch of other things like my cars, and the pictures I've taken. But yeah, so if I go over to my driver, I'll show you guys the photo gallery. So I got this cool shot whenever I found a group of 2 people, but they're AFK. I was in my Nissan 370Z Z32 and stuff. This was the unicorn. I got a hood, like top shot. I got a little far shot, and then I got an angled shot, and then far shot. But that's all I got. I got legend points. I'll deal with that later. But I'll show off all my cars. So I have this Abarth 500 Italian monster truck, which I don't use that much. I just got it for God knows why I got it. I got the Ford Puma Hybrid Rally 1 Red Bull branded. I got a KTM 525 XC race spec quad. I got the Ford Bronco Hawaii Scenic Tour edition. I got the Ivory Falcon
Ivory.
S. Who?
Ivory Tower.
It doesn't say that.
It says Ivory Tower.
But that's the brand.
No, you said the brand first.
Whatever. But this is the Falcon S1000 Adventure Edition. Then I got the Jeep Wrangler 392 Adventure Edition. I got a Kawasaki KX450F. I got a Maserati MC20 Silo. I got an Ivory Tower Azus Chase Squad Edition. I got the Dodge Challenger SRT 8 392. I got the NSX GT3. I got a Ducati Pingale R. And I got the 3 70 Z34, I meant, the Drift Edition. And then here's the Hoonigan Ford Unicorn Mustang. I got the NSX Drift Edition. I got the S2000 Motorfest Edition Honda. I got the Toyota Supra A80 with the wrap from Fast and Furious. I got a Skyline GTR R32. Yeah, of course I got the Skyline GTR R34 with the Fast and Furious printed. I got a Lamborghini Marura SV, Toyota Supra Rising Edition. Then I got a Mazda RX-8 Gold Edition with this wrap on, which I think looks really good. I got a M4 Coupe Competition in the red with underglow. I got a Lamborghini Urus with the Itachi wrap. I got the Audi RS6 Advanced Chase Squad Edition. Much free stuff. I got the Liberty Walk Honda NSX, one of my dream cars. I got an M5 CS. I got the Liberty Walk GR Supra Liberty Walk Edition, obviously. I got the Porsche 911 Carrera 4S Timeless Edition. Then I got the M4 Liberty Walk Edition, which originally it was orange. I put it white because I like a lot of cars white. And I got an Audi R8 Spider Motorfest Edition. I got the Ferrari Roma. I got the Nissan GT-R Horror Edition. I got the Corvette C8 Stingray Dona Media Edition. Then I got the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Tribute Edition with one piece on it. Then I got the Chevrolet Caprice, the Pontiac GTO. I got the Buick GNX West Side Lowrider Edition. I got the GNX Lowrider Edition, but this was like a custom one. This is the one I got after the races. I got a GNX Buick. I got a Harley Davidson Iron 883 Kawasaki KX450F Street Edition. The other one was Rally. Ford Mustang Machi GT. Alfa Romeo 33 Shadow. Hoonigan Chevrolet Caprice Dunk. Caprice Weasel D Custom Dunk Edition, which this was one of my favorite cars, and that's all of my cars. Most of my favorite ones are like the BMWs, the Porsche, Toyotas, the Hondas and stuff, Nissan, Toyotas, and all that other stuff. I like the bikes, but I mainly do a lot of drifting with
He
this
also
car.
has a boat and a plane.
Oh yeah, I also have a boat and a plane, but I don't feel like I have to. Honestly, with that, I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop and I'm gonna test out a helicopter. I just want to test out a helicopter because I haven't tested it out before, so I'm just gonna find the helicopter.
I think you passed it.
The helicopters? That's not a helicopter. That's a plane.
No, go up. Up, 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 up.
They're definitely not over here.
Well,
That's another.
If that's probably the plane I saw. You got a sick music person over there.
Yeah, my little sister. She's just watching her tablet. I also really want to get this because it's like a.
Isn't that what you already have?
No. It doesn't say I own any of it. If it says I own it, then it's gonna have like owned. Oh, there. Yeah, these are. Oh, I'm thinking about getting this later on, but Like, you can test drive. Come on, get my headphones off. This is like a Motorfest printed one. But I like how detailed these usually are. And then pretty much, if I just get done, then let's stop. I kind of just stop the plane. Then I hold down this button, which gets it starting. And then I just lift up after it gets past a certain amount. Then I just start lifting up. And then I can, like, here, I'll show you guys. I can, like, land on one of the buildings over here in the chase squad spot, which this was one of my favorite ones. That was a bad landing, but that's both. And then there's like a whole bunch of F1 cars, which I like F1. It's like I'll test drive this with the wheel. Like max speed is 211. And that's at 8th gear. And I just crashed.
And he just crashed.
But yeah, I'm also not good with F1 cars. Odin! Bro. My dog.
Well, thank you.
Is it me or did I never just know that Lamborghini made a boat? Because like I really like Lamborghini.
Then
Like
you're
this, the
scrolling down and you see a
Revolto,
boat.
the Red Benton,
And then you scroll down and you see boat.
Arsenio. I like the Veneno. The Veneno is like really fast. Odin, bro. You're up here. Bro. Like I'm like 5th gear and I'm already going like 150. And I just crashed into a bus. Yeah, I'm not really good with the fast cars. Really much. Yeah, like there's the police one and then there's a boat. Which is pretty cool. Like I have the Urus. That's the only, and then the Mira, but that's pretty much all the ones I have. Just the Huracan Performance and stuff. A really nice one that's in the game is like the Diablo, the newer. There's Diablo, and then this is like the newer ones. There's the Countach. I'm thinking about saving up to get, but I think that's going to be the end of today's video. And please make sure you subscribe, like, share, and turn notifications on. And follow my TikTok and Lemon8 whenever I put that in my link down below. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.